Hello, and welcome back to What I Watched, Spooky October edition. Starting out the month, I watched Philadelphia Story for the first time, and I gotta say, I didn't like the ending. It was really the last 5 minutes that ruined it for me, different time period and all, but nah, not for me. 2 out of 5. Next, I wanted to rewatch Encino Man after reading in the dirt that Vince made a song for the movie when he briefly split from Motley Crue. 5 out of 5, obviously. And then I just rewatched a whole bunch of Brendan Fraser movies, because they're too good. One of them was Bedazzled, was still funny, 5 out of 5. The next one was The Mummy. It's still such an amazing movie. Classic Brendan Fraser, 5 out of 5. Afterward, I wanted to get into a spooky season mood, so I decided to watch What We Do in the Shadows for the first time. Plus it was on Hulu. And I love this show. I can't believe I waited this long to watch it. I only watched it after sunset though, throughout the month. Seemed appropriate, but that allowed for a good pace for watching all 4 seasons. And now I'm impatient for the next season. But yeah, I love it. 5 out of 5. Then I watched Hocus Pocus, because it's the best. From a black flame candle, to witches, to a talking black cat, a creepy-eyed book, and even a zombie. It's lots of fun and a Disney classic, along with Halloween Town, which I also watched. An entire town where it's Halloween every day. Yes, I love that, and it hits the nostalgia feels. 5 out of 5 for both movies. Next, I wanted to watch a silly, spooky movie, so I rewatched Scary Movie. Still pretty good, but I found I just wanted to skip some scenes. 3 out of 5. Next, I rewatched Edward Scissorhands, cause why wouldn't I watch a Tim Burton movie during October? 4 out of 5. Next, I rewatched Grandma's Boy, cause I noticed it was on Hulu. It had been quite a while since I had seen it, but it's still pretty good. 4 out of 5. Next, the weather finally got a bit chilly in Texas, so I rewatched a bit of Gilmore Girls. Then I felt like getting back into spooky spirit and decided to rewatch the first season of American Horror Story, because it's the only season I remember liking, and it had been forever since I had seen it, honestly. It's where we all discovered we love Evan Peters. Still a great creepy show. 5 out of 5. After that, I rewatched Shaun of the Dead, because it's obviously an amazing movie. Oh, but check out their menu screen. Isn't that cool? Anyways, 5 out of 5. Then I rewatched Beetlejuice, but I hadn't realized how long it had been since I had seen it, because it felt like I was watching it for the first time. Completely forgot there were ghosts trying to get rid of Lydia and her family, and I also forgot how much of a creep Beetlejuice actually was. 4 out of 5, still a good spooky movie. Next, I rewatched one of the greatest vampire movies ever made, in my opinion, Interview with the Vampire, the 1996 version. It's a classic, sleeps in a coffin, dies in the sun vampires, with Armand, Claudia, Louis, and Lestat. 5 out of 5, great movie. Next, I rewatched the ultimate spooky classic, Halloween. Great movie, a must for October with the Scream Queen Laurie, and constantly referenced in other Halloween movies. I always watch it multiple times during October. 5 out of 5. Later, I wanted more silly spooky, and I noticed Ghostbusters was on Hulu. Fun, cute movie, spooky ghosts, overall fun. 4 out of 5. Then I rewatched one of my favorite Halloween movies, Scream. I love this movie, and I get that it's not everyone's cup of tea, since it's satirical and self-aware, but I still enjoy it every time. How do you not love Matthew Lillard in this? 5 out of 5. Next, I rewatched Dawn of the Dead, because I always thought the zombies were creepy growing up. It's still pretty good. 3 out of 5. Next, I was so excited to find this movie. I had not seen it since I was like 9 or something, since it first aired on TV. Anyways, it's called Under Wraps. It's about a mummy that comes to life during Halloween and gets displaced from its sarcophagus, so a group of kids help him get back to it, so he doesn't disappear. It's cute and silly and actually pretty good for its time, especially for a Disney movie. 4 out of 5. No, 5 out of 5. That's it. That's all I've watched for now, but I'm recording this a few days early before Halloween so that I can just enjoy Halloween. But a few more movies I might watch for the rest of the spooky season are Nightmare Before Christmas, Rosemary's Baby, Nightmare on Elm Street, Zombieland, Psycho, Coraline, The Lost Boys, Sleepy Hollow, The Omen, and Coco. I was more in a spooky mood than scary mood for this season. Anyways, that's all I watched and will be watching for October. Happy Halloween. Bye.